Okay, this one is sum number 5. What is the sum here? Two circles intersect each other at the point P and Q. Two circles are there. I have taken one center as L and one center as M just for the denotion. Okay, it is not compulsory. If you will not take it is also okay. So two circles intersect each other at the point P and Q. Now two lines are there which pass through P. This one. One is AC and another one is BD. Okay, AC and BD, two lines are there which pass through P, and I have to prove that angle AQC means this one equals to angle BQD means this one. If I will mark it, angle AQC means this angle equals to BQD means this angle. Both of them are equal. I have to prove that. Now, if you will follow properly the diagram here, this angle belongs to the triangle AQC. Angle AQC belongs to the triangle AQC, and this angle means angle BQD belongs to the triangle BQD means this one. So actually two triangles are there. Now I will write it down. In triangle. Okay, before that I have to write first. Sorry. Observe these two angles. Both are equal. Why? Both of them lying on the same arc PQ. Both of them. These two lying on the same arc PQ. This one. Similarly, if I will observe these two angles. Both of them lying on the same arc here. That one is also PQ. The same segment. Number 1, it is on the circle of the center L, and the second one for the circle of center M. Now I will write it down. Angle PAQ equals to angle PBQ lying on the same arc PQ of the circle with center A, the first one. Similarly, we can say that angle PDQ equals to angle PCQ. The reason will be lying on the same arc PQ of the circle. I will just change the center here of the circle with center. This one is M. Okay. Now this one I will write 1 and it is 2. In triangle AQC and triangle BQD. Number 1, we can say that angle PAQ equals to angle PBQ. Done this one. Number 2, we will say angle PDQ equals to angle PCQ. That means if I will take these two triangles at a time, their corresponding angles are equal. This one is from the first triangle, it is from the second triangle. So these two are equal and these two are equal. What is the remaining angle here? So if I will take the first triangle, that is ACQ, the remaining angle is angle AQC. If I will take the second triangle, that is triangle BQD, what is the remaining angle here? Angle BQD. So if two angles are equal correspondingly, that means the third angle will be obviously equal. So I will write it down. Therefore, remaining angle, that is angle AQC, equals to angle BQD. That is proved here. It was RTP. I will repeat once more. Two circles are there. So we have to prove that these two angles are equal. Two lines are there also, that is AC and BD. Both of them pass through the point P. What is RTP? These two angles are equal. Now no construction is here. Proof first I will take that these two angles lying on this are PQ, because QAP, QBP lying on the same arc PQ. Similarly, if I will take these two angles, so both of them, that is angle PDQ and angle PCQ lying on the same arc, this one also PQ, but the circle is different here. So first I will write it down, lying on the same arc PQ of the circle with center L, lying on the same arc PQ of the circle with center M. Now if I will take that two triangles are there, triangle AQC and triangle BQD. So two angles are correspondingly equal. That means whatever the remaining angle is there, that will be also equal. Why? We know that the sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Now please write down this one.